Hey friends, it's another start of a beautiful weekend here at Groovy Plants Ranch. It's a new year, a lot of new plants. We have a lot going on. I'm going to do things a little bit different today. I want to take you on a quick walk of our main greenhouses, and then I'm going to show you some behind the scenes stuff. We have new construction happening, a really amazing giant greenhouse. I haven't shown much of it because I don't know, I want it to get a little bit more finished, but we're going to walk that today. And then I want to show you our propagation houses and show you just some of the amazing work that our crew's been doing here. Really quick, before I do that, poinsettia cash for plunkers is going on now. So crazy little promotional thing we came up with. Bring in your old poinsettia for $5 off any house plant. So 1 for 1, so one poinsettia means $5 off any house plant. But the fun thing about this is we will be composting these in our children's garden. So we're building this new amazing children's garden for spring, and we're cultivating those beds. So we're going to compost these in the beds, and then the containers we'll reuse, or if we can't use them, we're going to donate them to younger growers in the horticulture trade so that they can put these pots to reuse. So keep your poinsettia out of the trash. Bring them in this weekend if you still have them. And if not, just keep it in mind. It's probably something that we'll do again. So let's go for a walk, grab your coffee or tea, and we'll go see what's going on here at the ranch. So first off, I want to hit the high points here and show you kind of just some of the newest stuff that we have in the greenhouse. One big new category right now is these large floor plants. So everybody's kind of experienced that empty feeling when the Christmas tree leaves the corner. And we have some really nice big floor plants here just for that purpose. So if you're looking for a really nice large specimen plant, we have huge monsteras, dracaenas, yuccas, schefflera, just really nice, easy care, large house plants. A lot of nice fiddles and different ficus as well. And probably one of the bigger things going on right now is a massive pottery restock. We have basically quadrupled the amount of pottery that we had before, and truth be told, we're just struggling to get it all put out, but we will have a huge influx of pottery for the weekend. Already a great selection, but one thing we're doing this year is we're actually opening up the outdoor potter saloon quite a bit early. So it may be too cold to pot out there, but we need the extra space for all of the pottery. So here in the coming days, our potter saloon will be completely full of pottery, plus everything here in our potting area in our Atlas greenhouse. So really, there's no better place to find a pot and a plant than right here. And as always, you can pot them up for free right here at our potting stations. And then as we get a little bit warmer, our outdoor potter saloon will be open again too. And I'm going to take you on a very quick condensed walkthrough of the foliage houses because I want to take some time to show you the new build, the new greenhouse that we're building. A lot of awesome string of pearls, a whole double-sided wall of string of pearls. And gorgeous foliage. I mean, if you need houseplants, we keep these things super healthy. We're constantly working on them, and we're very picky about how we do things. So new segment, not new, but kind of our first major restock for the season on orchids here. So nice mini phals and just a nice variety, some really fragrant orchids too. This whole corner smells really nice. So if you're an orchid collector or just want to add a little long blooming color to your indoor space, because let's face it, right now is pretty awful outside with so few daylight hours, here you go. A lot of nice orchids in stock. Groovy's Kitchen Herbs. We have basil, parsley, dill, mint, rosemary, cilantro, lavender, chives, sage, and thyme in stock, and they're really, really nice plants. Some nice pottery and more foliage. Again, I'm going to go quick. Beautiful house plants. If you're looking for the harder to find stuff, really nice large representations of some of these more exotic plants. I'll just apologize for going fast. I cannot slow down because I want to keep moving and show you everything else that's going on. Novelty amaryllis. I think they kind of get stuck there as a Christmas plant, but wonderful plants. They can live for years. I have amaryllis that are many years old, and the colorful, not red types are really fun to grow. Long bloom time and just easy. A lot of nice snake plants in stock right now. Some nice hanging planters too. A major air plant display revamp. Very happy with it. Here are some really fun turtle planters. I love this one. That's pretty cool. So then going in here into our second greenhouse full of house plants. Just a ton of healthy, beautiful plants. Goldfish plant. A lot of nice Calissia baskets. ZZ Ravens. Very nice selection of different Calathea. Here's Stella. That's a gorgeous plant. Streptocarpus are really happy right now. Cryptanthus Elaine, such a beautiful plant. Other earth stars. Bromeliads. There's great color on these. And a lot of nice smaller plants. If you just want a small pot and a small plant, just something for a desktop, plenty of options. Syndapsis are awesome. Begonias are starting to wake up again. And a lot of mini tropicals too. So if you're looking for a little terrarium setup, they're perfect for that. Many different philodendron. And Helleborus. So these are outside, blooming in the cold. This is the first of our Helleborus. Now, we do the Helleborus hullabaloo where we have over 1,000 Hellebores in early March. But these are all what you call, these are hybrid Helleborus niger types versus Helleborus orientalis. And so these are actually true winter bloomers. So in the landscape, they're blooming now. So selection on the true winter bloomers is pretty good right now. And we will have more and more as we get further into the season. But if you want the Niger, the true winter bloomers, now's the time to come for those. And just a quick zip through the Mercantile. I almost don't even want to show you anything in here because we are doing a huge reset in here today. But look at all the amazing succulents. This house is so dense and so varied. I need to almost just do a video on just the Mercantile. But if you're a succulent collector, there's always something to find here. Some really amazing plants and just more and more coming along. So I'm going to keep it brief in here today, but maybe we'll do a deeper dive at another time. Yeah, just to give you a quick idea of the amount of pottery we're bringing out, this is all going outside to our potter's saloon. Be undercover, but cold. And you can see a large amount of pottery over here as well. So this is just what we're working on today, but a big push for more pottery for the weekend and then, of course, beyond. And in here, this is our new workspace. Still waiting to sort of do a reveal on this because it's not quite finished. But this is a great heated barn. We hope to rent this out for events of like birthday parties, etc. And then, of course, all of our workshops and classes and educational programs will be happening in here. Okay, so our propagation house. So this is one of our areas where we're doing plant propagation, and there are some beautiful plants growing in here. All these really nice succulents will be up potting here in the next couple weeks. But really just some fantastic plants that we've taken a long time to work on and get right where we want. Here's a bunch of little seed-grown adeniums, some rarer succulents, Here's our succulent oxalis. We're going to be up potting those soon. So, plum crazy. Canary wings. Look at the color on canary wings. It all still amazes me. That's my plant, so that's actually my introduction. Some very nice finished begonia plugs getting ready to be up potted very soon. Very happy with how these have turned out. You can see finished plug trays just getting ready for the spring push. And here are tables and tables of young plants. So Craig and Trisha have been doing a fantastic job working on all of these. This is a new mist system that we have, which has made our lives much easier. And we have these heated tables. So there's hot water in here, which stimulates that root development. I'm pretty happy with the output and the quality. Some things could be a little bit better, but overall, really nice. Here's some pretty oddball ficus. Here's that abutilon a lot of us have been waiting on. They're doing really well. So we are entering that time of the year where we're getting ready for a major spring push. And having this space for all of these young plants has just been a game changer. So I was excited to show you that. They just go on and on and on. And this means that we're going to have an ample supply of really nice plants. We can turn several, probably a few 100,000 plants out of this greenhouse every year. So here's the big reveal. Doesn't look like much yet, but this is our brand new greenhouse build. So we're calling this the Labyrinth because it connects to each of our other greenhouses. So right now the greenhouses are walled off, but the way this will work is you'll walk right in to all of our production greenhouses, all of our perennial production houses. So the guys are working on it right now. It's the rush to the end. We're trying to get this turned on for spring production. Here you can see, you go in the doorway and boom, one of our perennial production houses. So right now there's wires and stuff hanging everywhere and looks like a mess, but in here, there are 3 greenhouses full of treasures like this. And then we'll just be able to turn. This is a huge improvement for us. To have a head house with this kind of production capability has honestly been 17 years in the making for me. So I'm very excited to have this new space. We have roof vents, room for 1,000 or so hanging baskets, and then just tons of really nice growing space here on a nice concrete floor. This is 200 feet long, and it's going to be a great tool for us to grow more and more new plants. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed that quick walk around. 13-14 minutes went really quick. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for walking with me, and stop by this weekend. This winter business is really important for us, and if you have an old poinsettia hanging around, turn it in for a little cash, for a little cash trade in on a house plant. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.